Yo, what's up guys, it's Technological back here, and today in this video we are gonna have a complete unboxing and review session for these AntEsports Sciflow fans kit, which comes for PCs, comes with ARGB, and you can use them for your cabinet or your cooler uses. So coming down to the package, it has got the Sciflow branding on all sides, a simple cardboard package, and on all sides you have the fan brandings, on the rear you have the technical specs, and if you look carefully the printed price is 4,799, while you can get it on Amazon or any similar website for roughly 2 to 2.5 thousand. These fans come with their own controller, but at the same time you can make use of your motherboard's inbuilt software in order to take control for the lighting. Enough talking, now let's get straight inside the package, what we've got inside. As soon as you open it up, on the top you are greeted with this little box, which I believe has the accessories and all other stuff that you are supposed to get along with the fans. And apart from this accessory box, you directly have access to your 3 units of fans placed at the bottom. Well, it wasn't so easy to get them out. Once you have the fans out, you get your 3 numbers of Sciflow. I have the black color variant, and each of the fans you can see that the center part, it has got that infinity illusion effect, accompanied with these side lines on the corners which give it a surface glow, and also at the sides you get these infinity holes again. Now I doubt these probably come with the AntEsports branding, but we'll check that later. Coming to wiring, you have the daisy chain 3-pin standard ARGB connector, and you also get the 4-pin PWM cable, which is also in the daisy chainable format. Now let's move on to what we've got in the accessory box. So as soon as you open it out, you are greeted with a couple of screws which you get for installing the fans, and you get this little hub which is supposed to help you connect all the fans together. So a total of 3 packs of screws, each coming with 4 screws each, remote control, the fan hub, and paperwork. To me, the most attractive point of this kit is this particular hub. It has this sticky surface on the back which you can put into your cabinet anywhere. It powers through this SATA interface, and it also has a dedicated 4-pin connector that goes to your motherboard for PWM support, and the standard 3-pin ARGB cable that you can connect directly to your motherboard for software control or any other RGB controller you want to use. This hub comes with a compatibility for 6 fans, and also allows a pin for putting up a reset switch in case you want to have a button to change the lighting modes. And on the other side, the power cable is also detachable. Each fan port over here comes with one for PWM and the other for ARGB, so you can fully connect 6 individual fan cables into this one hub. The remote, it comes with lighting controls, solid colors, modes, and whatnot. So I have hooked up the SATA connector from the fan hub into my PC, and now we'll connect just one unit of a fan to check out how the lighting effects are. So firstly we take off the central plastic. Okay, never mind. We'll skip this one for now. We'll take off the ones from the side. And you can see that as soon as the plastic film is removed, the surface is so glossy and literally like a mirror. And at the same time you can also see that the center part of it has got the AntEsports branding. The center sticker just does not want to come off, but I'm not less. So you can see that the center part is also not less. It is perfectly mirror finished and has got that infinity effect. So now let's just move on and plug in the cables. And with just the ARGB cable connected, we can see that the fan light has turned on. And it kind of looks pretty impressive. The infinity ring on the center, that is like the primary highlight of this fan. And you can see that the propellers also glow, the edges also glow. It has got the infinity effect on the center, infinity effect on the sides. Everything just looks really good, especially considering this is all inside a single 120 fan. I can literally bet that it will look even great when the fan is spinning. So let's just have the Molex connected, and you can see that the center area, it literally glows up completely. So now from the remote we take off the battery protective film, and with the remote we are being able to take control over the fan for the lighting effects. You can turn the lights on, you can turn them completely off. You have speed controls for a mode, you have multiple modes to choose from, and you also have a bunch of solid colors that you can see on the bottom area of the remote. Alongside you also get brightness controls. Let me just adjust my camera's exposure, and now you can see that the lighting is visible more clearly, and the solid colors look really good on it. The glow, the illumination, the infinity ring, everything looks just too classy. So far, it looks really good on a single fan. Now, what if we chain up all three fans together? They would look even better, right? Let's check them in the dark mode. And this is how they look. You have lots of modes to choose from. You also get the option to take control from your software. You have three fans, you can daisy chain them up together, have the LED colors flow from one fan to other, or you can have each of them mapped as a single unit and then take control over them. So there are literally infinite modes for making use of the RGB on these fans, and there are limitless possibilities for you to make new modes and effects using the ARGB softwares and tools. There are many open source applications that you can make use of. You can write down custom scripts, you can download and use effects and whatnot. Now, for those of you who are wondering if you can pair it with other brand or other model fans, yes, that is totally doable. Over here, I have these Silverstone Air Blazer fans. These also work on the standard 3-pin ARGB and the 4-pin Molex. So as long as your fan has these two cables, you can make use of it. Just plug it into the hub or add it to the daisy chain and you are all good to go. And definitely the additional fan will also follow the same color pattern as well as the fan speed. So far, I'm pretty impressed by the fans, though only one thing that I did not like is that AntEsports branding on the side. The infinity block looks really good, but the AntEsports branding in an infinity effect, it makes it look really cheap. However, in model versions of these same fans, they have fixed this issue and you no longer get these AntEsports branding on the side. So yes, if you are buying these in 2026, it is a fully yes go-to fan. You can get them, there are no flaws in the design anymore and it looks really good. If you are using the PWM cable from the fan hub to your motherboard, you can take control from your BIOS or any Windows application. These can go up to a maximum of 1500 RPM and are pretty decent in terms of the airflow. Coming to the final conclusions, how is this fan? Is it good enough or is it a wastage of money? From my point of view, these fans look really good. I'll give them a 10 on 10. They are literally LianLi clones which cost you around 8 to 10 thousands if you go to buy. Coming to performance, the airflow, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because the static pressure is not so good that you'll be able to use these for radiators. You definitely can make them intake fans or exhaust fans, but please do not stay completely dependent on these because the static pressure is really low. Coming to the build quality, it is an 8 out of 10. The fans are sturdy and rigid and the bearings don't feel like they will break down within a couple of months. Coming to the hub, top tier, 12 upon 10. It has got infinitely every feature and effect that you would require from a fan hub. So overall, for 2000 rupees, this is a steal deal. You get 3 fans, a fully fledged flexible controller with remote control, and the fan's lighting effects is just next level. So I'll suggest if you're looking for a fancy fan and you are a fan of RGB, go ahead with this fan. You'll definitely not be disappointed. And in case you want a minimalist PC with low lights, higher airflow, higher performance, then this one might not be the best choice for you. So that's all for this video. For any queries, comment down, I'll respond back with answers. And if you like this content and want to stay tuned for such stuff, make sure to subscribe because we keep coming up with such videos every week. Thanks for watching.